Today our plan is to travel from downtown Huntington on Spring Valley Road into Wayne County. We will connect with Goodwill Road, then with Walker's Branch. There are at least 3 sites that I want people to be aware of in terms of pipeline construction and an expanding compressor station in Cerrito.
I'm Robin Blakeman. I'm a Huntington, West Virginia resident with 8 generations of family ties here. I'm proud to be from West Virginia, but I am concerned. It seems to me that we've taken our clean air and water for granted for way too long, and I see us on the verge of losing these precious resources. It breaks my heart to know that there is so little regard for our land, our place, our heritage, and I wanted to do something about it.
Okay, folks, we pulled on back here. I wasn't aware of this, but you can see that pipeline construction is going right beside the cemetery.
In 2006, I saw some of my own family's land abused in Boone County for the extraction of coal, and I was not sure where to turn. I found out about a group called OVEC, the Ohio Valley Environmental Coalition. OVEC has been an advocate for environmental issues for more than 30 years, and I first joined as a member and a volunteer, and now, since 2009, I am on staff.
Can you see the markings on that post over there, that white post? Can you read it? Oh, there's this piece of machinery up here where they're still working, seeding. What they did was they proposed a new loop in this whole renovation thing to move the line out of some subdivisions in Spring Valley and Lavalette area. But it's not going too far away. It's just right here in fields as opposed to going down through people's backyards. But the reason they did that was because of the higher pressure gas that will be coming through.
What I'm trying to do here today is to show a group of my fellow Huntington area residents some pipeline and compressor station construction sites pretty much on top of residential areas. And that seems to me to be a recipe for disaster.
We're just speculating on what happens, Mark, if there's a spark at the AEP plant.
It could set the whole place up.
Yeah.
We have a train, a road.
Train tracks and a road and
gas and electric all
yeah, all condensed right here. What they did was they tunneled under the cemetery because there's an existing right-of-way here. They must have an agreement with the cemetery where they wouldn't disturb, the surface area, but they just shot this thing right through to the other side.
I grew up in East Tennessee, but I live in East Pea Ridge now of Huntington for the past 3 years. I was surprised to see completed parts of the project. I had thought so much of it was still under permitting, but as I understand it, the permits can get filed like that and approved before we even realize it. So I was surprised to see parts of the project already complete, already buried, already great, green grass growing, and like nothing ever happened.
We are highly concerned about the potential damaging effects of these projects on air and water quality in the tri-state region. These projects we will see today are Columbia Trans-Canada projects and are part of larger infrastructure projects called the Mountaineer Express and Leach Express and Gulf Express pipelines. I hope that those who see these sites will help spread the word about how close these sites are to homes and critical places like schools and hospitals and roads. And I hope others will join us in expressing concern about these projects to state, local, and federal authorities. If you care about your environment, clean water, fresh air, or you just simply want a healthy future for your children, contact OVEC on our Facebook page or go to ohvec.org for details and info on how you can get involved.